Hello everyone, how's it going? We're watching this Sony State of Play, scheduled to start here in about 13 minutes. If you want to skip past all this, skip past the predictions, just skip the 13 minutes from now in said video. This thing is supposed to be about 20 minutes long. They said they're focusing on Japanese developers for a portion of it, but they will have a handful of things from other devs around the world. And that's pretty much all we know. That's pretty much all we know at this point. There's not too much known about what is happening here. For everyone on Twitch, I'm going to go ahead and run ads now. I think the big pipe dream is that Final Fantasy 16 is going to pop up here. I think people are really excited for Final Fantasy 16. We'll see if it occurs. I really hope it does. I really don't know though. It's been a while since we've seen it, is I guess the the situation. So could be here. I saw a lot of rumors that Resident Evil 4 Remake would be here. That would make sense, given the fact that PlayStation has said some Japanese devs will show up. So we could see Resident Evil 4 Remake. Is one of the things. Also saw a handful of rumors about a new Sly Cooper thing. Maybe, could be. I think the absolute pipe dream, the big pipe dream, is a Bloodborne remake from, not from Software, but from the folk that made the Demon Souls remake, Blue Point. Could happen. Could happen. Do I think all expectations, no matter what, will be underwhelming or underwhelmed in this video? Yes, 100%. 100%, no matter what's about to be shown, we are not going to come out of this and be super happy with it. Unless they show something like Final Fantasy 16 in great detail. I'd love to see more on that game, and would love to just know what the hell's going on with that project, right? I would hope so, but apart from that, I don't really know anything like shocking that could occur. God of War probably won't be here. I don't think we'll see any first-party stuff out of Sony in that regard. People are also saying Last of Us 1 remake could be announced officially. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Chat, do you guys have any big predictions on what could be here? Resident Evil, Veronica, and Dino Crisis remakes? Maybe. Maybe. Wolverine. I don't think Wolverine will be shown. I don't think Spider-Man will be shown. Those are E3 things in my mind. Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2. I think that's an E3 thing, maybe. I don't know. Resident Evil 8 DLC. I saw a lot of people talking about that. If Capcom is here, I think if Capcom's shown in this, they lead with Resident Evil 8 DLC, and then they tease Resident Evil 4 remake. I don't think Persona 6 will show up here. That'd be pretty insane if they did. Dragon's Dogma 2, that'd be hype as hell. Seems a little bit early though. E3 existing in 2022. Yeah, when I say E3, it's more like the general time of the year, not the actual organization anymore. I don't know if Stranger of Paradise will be here. I feel like it comes out too soon, and for them to devote a State of Play to it would be really weird. Star Ocean, I could definitely see Star Ocean, whatever that new game's called. That might be here in some regard. 20 minutes though. You don't have, 20 minutes is not a lot of time to show stuff. That's, if you're fast, that's at most, what, like, if each trailer's 10 minutes, that's maybe 9 trailers, 8 trailers, 9 trailers, something like that. if they spend a lot of time and they have developers come out and say like, we're really excited for the next adventure of blah, blah, blah. It'll be a great time playing on the PS5. If that happens, then it's like 4 games maybe. A Stranger of Paradise demo is already on the PSN store database. Man, okay, if we see Stranger of Paradise here, I'm not saying that's disappointing, but I am saying I'll be disappointed. You know what I'm saying? I hope we see Deathloop again. Come on. What are we doing here? Deathloop in 2022? No. 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 I'm out. I'm out. Totally see it being on here. The last few state of plays have not been that great. I think they've been fine. The Ghostwire Tokyo state of play was okay. It was, I mean, you know, it was fine. Haven't seen an Xbox Series X or PS5 in stores yet. Maybe they should work on that. I agree. I agree. You think Hogwarts Legacy will be there? I think Hogwarts Legacy might be there at the next one. Wasn't that? Didn't we say that in JPNN today? I want to say that we did. Is this the first state of play since Activision acquisition? No, there was one that was focused on Ghostwire recently. Yeah, they here. I'll read you verbatim what PlayStation said to set expectations on this thing on Twitter and also on the PlayStation blog. They said a new state of play is upon us. We'll have new reveals and eye-catching updates for PS5 and PS4 titles. Note, we will not have any updates on PlayStation VR 2 titles or hardware in this broadcast. The show is clocking in around 20 minutes, give or take, with a special focus on highlighting great games coming from some of our beloved Japanese publishers, though we'll have a few updates from other developers located around the world too. It says, regarding co-streaming and video on demand, please note that this broadcast may include copyrighted content, e.g. licensed music that PlayStation does not control. We welcome and celebrate our amazing co-streamers and creators, but licensing agreements outside our control could interfere with co-streams and VOD archives of this broadcast. If you're planning to save this broadcast as a VOD to create recap videos or to repost clips or segments from the show, we advise omitting any copyrighted music. Huh. So I wonder, like, who's the biggest offender? That makes me think that, like, Bandai Namco's gonna be here or something. Right? Because if I think of copyrighted music, I go straight to Bandai Namco. Square's is Square, I mean, Square's like kind of offensive with that stuff. Maybe. I don't know. Be nice to tell you which songs are DMCA copyrighted. They'll probably have a little thing down below. I would hope. You know, you never know. You never know. Is it too early for anything Yakuza? Yeah, I would think so. I would think it's a little bit early. If Bamco's here, I hope they announce Tales remasters. That could be cool. I'd be into that. 3 minutes out. 3 minutes out. Amazing that we still have I feel like Final Fantasy 16 has to be here. I feel like it has to be here, right? Maybe that's my copium, but it's got to. It just has to. Like, what the fuck? Like, where the hell is it? What are we doing? Clown suit ready? Maybe. They said spring for news, did they? I mean, we're kind of spring. March is a little spring related. You want a Babylon's Fall 2 announcement? Do we have a date for Final Fantasy 16? I don't think we do, no. I thought the Hogwarts Legacy statement was that it was going to be shown at a future state of play, but not this one. I thought that is what we read today on JPNN. What about a PlayStation Game Pass reveal? I feel like they'd be pretty open about that being discussed. And that also sounds like an E3 thing to me. Here's what I'm going with. Here's my list of pipe dreams. Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy 7 Remake 2, Dragon's Dogma 2, RE4 Remake, Hogwarts Legacy, with the icing on the cake being Bloodborne Remake. Those are my hot takes. And then a Persona 6, one more thing. I don't think any of that's going to be here. We'll find out in a minute. How long is this supposed to be? 20 minutes. I'm ready for Bloodborne Remake, clown. All right, let's get our Lou IJP clowns on. There we go, chat. I'll get my mask. Hold on. 25 seconds. Oh, here we go. Never mind. I'm not going to have my IJP clown. Oh! M. That means with an M being there, I wonder if that's just a standard thing or we're about to see.
Hello, viewers. I am Ivy the android. I'd like to share today's dinosaur forecast. A dinosaur outbreak will soon occur.
Dino
Residents in the
crisis?
affected area have been evacuated, and a team of exo-fighters has been dispatched. A vortex warning has been issued. Please remain indoors.
What in the hell is happening? It's definitely Dino Crisis. What?
I'm making sense of this situation.
You've been living family chief directors for 2 years.
All I wanted was to be IBS's top pilot.
IBS's latest dinosaur forecasts and exosuit technology were able to keep human casualties to zero.
This is kind of weird.
exosuit development is proceeding under the guidance of the next-gen AI, Leviathan. Meanwhile, Ideas continues to recruit candidates to become new exofighters, humanity's greatest hope.
What is the name of this? Exoprimal.
Another exofighter recruit, right? Welcome to Ibius.
Weird. Okay.
State of Play returns with more announcements and updates for your favorite games. We just saw the debut of Exoprimal, a brand new IP from Capcom. It hits PS4 and PS5 next year. Next up, let's get some eye-popping updates for some fan favorites launching soon.
Real? Okay, so maybe Stranger of Paradise will be here if we're getting Ghostwire.
こいつは大勢の魂を借り集め、それを利用して冥界と現世をつなごうとしている。
あいつはこの先に一体何を見ているっていうんだ。
This game might be good.
黄泉の国はまだ先だ。なんだか盛り上がってきたな。
こんなことが許されるはず。
It looks really pretty. I think reviewers already have their hands on this.
終わらない。
死んだのか。
体をよこせ。妹は助けてやる。終わらせるぞ。あきと。
Game doesn't look as spooky as I thought it was going to be.
De, 来るんだろ一緒に。
It's wild to me that's a Bethesda game. Oh, here's Stranger of Paradise. They're probably going to announce the demos coming out later today. There it is, right there.
Later today, visit PlayStation Store to download a new demo for Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin.
I mean, I'm going to play that, but I might check out the
now,
demo.
let's jump into the world of Forspoken with some all-new gameplay.
This got delayed. It's kind of strange.
It is quite beautiful.
Yeah, in a everything here wants to kill you kind of way.
No, the music is definitely going to be copyrighted. That's a badass looking dragon. But here's the thing. I've already killed about 300 of those very dragons in Elden Ring. I don't know what's happening.
Nothing can stop me. You can't quench the fountain. Nothing can get in my way.
Very busy.
Let's finish this.
You better buckle up. On a whole nother dimension.
What is this song? Strange. Music is kind of weird.
That was a new look at the sprawling PS5 adventure Forspoken from Luminous Productions. Let's check out some 6v6 action in Gundam Evolution, a fast-paced multiplayer shooter coming to PS4 and PS5 later this year.
What is this song? Is this Scooter? Oh God, that looks rough. That looks a little rough. We're halfway through this, chat. Okay, network test coming up. The hell? They're going the Nintendo route to get classic games. Huh. Now, Turtles in Time is a real fucking video game. Is this a Godzilla game? Who's Gigabash?
Kaiju Brawler Gigabash comes to PS4 and
Weird.
PS5 later this year. Next, a fan favorite fighting game makes a beautiful and bizarre return.
What? Persona? That's JoJo? I don't know this anime, chat. Is this, can I just scream? It's JoJo! Oh my God!
僕は回転の力を身につけたい。図に乗るんじゃねえぞ。どう？無駄無駄無駄無駄。遅いんだよ。脱出する。何の？ほらほらほら。覚悟はいいか。俺はできた。知れ者が。にょ。エコー。シャボン玉だ。今こそこう。ここは私が。私に策がある。オラが守るぞ。行くぞ。協力してやる。オラ。オダ。久々先生。伝われ。ハモン。罰の時間だ。流し込む。よくも。惨殺処刑だ。チャリオッツ。あ、行くわよ。始末させてもらうぞ。すべて超えてやる。そのまま眠りな。 てめえ全力で打ちかますぞ。
That's a name right there. I don't even know how to read that. Holy shit, that's a lot of playable characters.
Our next 2 games will take you beyond life and death.
What? The fuck does that mean? Oh, they've shown this before. Or we've seen this. It looks really badass. Yeah, this is a Devolver game, right? Isn't this a Game Pass game? Damn, graphically that looks pretty cool. Devolver. There you go. Spring 2022. That's soon.
Trapped in an endless cycle. Fighting.
Returnal DLC?
Dying. Returning. Always the same. Yet always changing.
Are they gonna finish the game?
I'm not alone. Not anymore.
Wait, what? Co-op? Okay.
Now I stand before the endless tower. I climb as Sisyphus did, pushing the boulder upward. No matter how high I climb, the challenge begins again.
Endless mode.
But I fight on, through the infinite. Seeking answers. Seeking ascension.
Endless
My
mode?
release is
But a
within this
story?
tower. And I will find it.
Huh. Maybe just a free update. That's later this month.
Housemarque is bringing campaign co-op and a mysterious new survival mode to Returnal Ascension, a free update hitting this March.
Cool.
It's almost time to sign off, but before we do, let's get a first look at 2 brand new games coming from Square Enix.
You don't say.
Is this really what you want?
And you are certain that what we are doing is best for the people of the kingdom?
Yes. I suppose it would, in a sense. True. Yes. It made me wonder, am I still that same person?
The era of myths gives way to an era of great turmoil. The continent was ravaged by the devastating war between the Empire and the Alliance. However, one nation remained unaffected by the chaos. The Kingdom of Alatane. Ward of the August looked destined to have its soil stained with the blood of battle.
What is this art style?
We've finally been called up.
We're up against the Empire's main army.
We are to eradicate every last Imperial who comes ashore. Keep focused.
Come on, everyone!
What?
And now you will die.
Do you really have such a yearning for war? I can't comprehend it.
Well, that seems a little overpowered.
So then, what shall we do now?
We're going to retake it.
This is our chance while they're all assembled.
This is a very
We should send our best
style.
and crush them.
That's right. All the more reason to avoid bloodshed. It also likely means that we're in danger. I suppose it is the only way for us to survive.
All right, chap, what's it going to be called? It's a really stupid name. It is. What the fuck is that name? Pause, champ. Is this Valkyria Chronicles 4? Maybe not.
If the will to fight still lingers within you, then accept my offer and join me.
What the fuck is this? Is this Valkyria profile? No. I mean, she does have like a Is it a Valkyria profile?
Valkyrie, heed my words. Ragnarok tears our world asunder.
I think it is.
All we hold precious lies on the brink of annihilation.
Wow.
Become my tool of intervention and save this world from doom.
Why does it look like it's using the Babylon's Falling? Valkyria Elysium. Or Valkyrie Elysium. Oh, it's cross-generation. It's
Your
PS4.
efforts to remain undetected are lacking. Reveal yourself. Who are you?
Am I supposed to know who that is?
That's all for today. We'll see you soon with another State of Play.
Man, I mean... Guys, we tried to get the clown emotes going. Get them going. Out. Every time, Jeff.
PlayStation.
Every time, Jeff. Every time. Every time. We even said, like, don't get hyped up. You know, we even said to not get hyped up. And still, every time. what are we doing? Stress tested chat says they should have said get depressed. Oh man, that's pretty funny. Okay, I mean, to go back through what they had, Returnal, I mean, it's free. Maybe we get a little bit more story stuff. That I'm excited about that. The JoJo fighting game, I couldn't care less, really. It does nothing for me. But chat seemed pretty excited for that. Ghostwire, I think that game, that's probably the best that it showed so far from a story perspective. I think that looks cool. What the fuck was the name of that Square game? There's something. It was called something. What was it called? The Diofield Chronicles. Someone needs to stop letting Square Enix name things. They really do. They really need to. Exoprimal. Just call that Dino Crisis. Like, what? No, you're not fooling anyone, Capcom. What are you doing? What are you doing? Gundam game looked real rough. The Turtles thing was kind of strange. Gigabash was very weird to see that. Trek to Yomi looked very good. I think that'll be fun. And then Valkyrie Elysium there at the end. It was, kind of looks a little strange. I don't know what it is. It looks a little bit like they were using the engine for whatever that recent game was that everyone was shitting on. I don't know. Looks interesting, I guess. We'll see. I really wonder if PlayStation is getting what they want out of these, right? Like, I guess so. I mean, how many people were just watching special events on Twitch? It had 400,000 people watching it, right? So, fuck it. Maybe they are. Maybe they are getting what they need out of there. That's a lot of people watching it. If we keep watching it, even though everyone's upset after watching it every single time, then maybe we're the fools. Maybe we're the fools, right? We're the clowns. $400,000 more depressed people. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's it. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to add to that video. What was my favorite thing they showed? Let me think about that. Favorite thing they showed. Probably the Trek to Yomi thing. That thing looks pretty cool. I'll only play that Returnal stuff if it has new story beats. And it kind of looked like it did at the end of it. It looked like there was some story beat stuff in it. But, yeah. Anyways, that'll do it for the video. We'll probably keep talking about it on stream. But, yeah, that was the state of play. Let me know what you think in the comments. What was your favorite thing? Let us know. Thanks for watching.